It's that episode, y'all. We ain't gonna be whispering, but we gonna be smacking. All right, welcome to the Diggler Digest. It is I, Cream Diggler, here with my friend, Mr. Drayton.
Hello, friend.
You gotta have them bugles. I'm about to come up here and get I got a whole mix of shit I got behind me.
I know, me too. So
we'll see how it goes. First, I'm gonna start with this. You got your bugles. I got my chicken thigh.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move on to these, friend. I went to the store just for you today. So then I'm gonna move on after Pringles. I'm gonna move on to noisy, right? Nice
and then,
noisy. And then I'm gonna do this.
Ooh, yeah. What are those?
Honey roasted pistachio.
So I got me some nuts too. I got me
nut. You got me those. And hopefully by the time we make it to Patreon, I'll be on to juicy fruit.
Oh, nice. Hey, Calvin Collins II, how are you? What are you eating tonight?
What are you eating tonight, Mr. Collins? Thank you for having me this evening. Welcome to the Diggler Digest with your host tonight, Cream Diggler, aka Chicken Thigh.
All over my face is juice. All over my.
I eat on it. Even when we're not doing this, I do it.
What you got?
Even when we're not doing this officially, I do it anyway. I look at all the clips around 6:30, around 7:30. I just start eating whole meals on air. I need to quit. But so that's hey, Mr. Collins.
Are you eating tonight, Calvin?
He says he's gonna be eating. What are you gonna eat? You see my new tag there?
What is that?
Your dad's new man. Wait, he said something here. I said, a homemade burger with smoked and white cheddar on it. Ooh, I've been eating since as later after work. Oops, my bad.
Ooh, okay. Hey, you ain't say too much.
Listen, we like full disclosure. As long as the ass don't sound like this.
That would be really interesting.
Don't make the ass should not sound crunchy. So, Cream, while we're waiting for people to reboot and show up, and what you got? That chicken was good. Did you make it?
Oh no, this is a KFC special. A 4-piece box. Hey, friend.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I had to reboot. I had to get my dinner. So,
I haven't had KFC in years. Does it still taste the same? It's crunchy.
Greg, you want to take a guess what I got?
What you got?
A taco salad.
Yeah.
Is that what you got? I know my homie. I know my boy. See that? I haven't had KFC since 2005. Is it still delicious? Is it still the original?
It's still the original. Well, I want it quickly tonight. Because
I'm stuck on Popeyes for some reason.
I like that too. But I like to mix it up.
Right. And I'm so glad I went to got my test results back, and I'm not dying of heart disease, so I will be continuing to eat chicken. Thank you.
There you go. Well, I'm
ooh, Calvin.
I said, girl, is it worth living if you can't eat? What you gonna eat, girl? I mean, like
that's what I was thinking. Yeah. I was bargaining with my doctor. I was like, if this shit don't turn out well, I don't know. And what is life without flavor and accent and seasoning salt?
Bro.
You know people that don't cook with seasoning with accent. Right.
That's what it is. Just white.
If I go in your kitchen and you ask me to cook something, you ain't got no accent, I'm leaving. Because you ain't black for real. You playing with blackness. You playing with blackness. You're not black for real. So also, swag. While we cheat, we gotta talk like this, like the episode of Sweaty Balls. Janet Honor at the Gala of Stars. She looks amazing. How does this happen? That the fucking older she gets, the better. Like this bitch. Who is her doctor? Dr. Sizemore? I want to know.
No, it is. You know what she did was she said she saw what happened to Kris Jenner. She said, I want what that bitch got. So she went to Kris Jenner and said, girl, give it up. Who's your man? And he gave her that pink potion in that little glass jewel, jar. And said, drink, girl.
I mean, I am in awe of this photograph, and this was that night they
the other night, and we got a little clip here.
Well, let's see it. Let's go.
I also want to sincerely thank everyone who's been there for me throughout this entire journey, and I want to thank God for giving me life, allowing me to have a career and to continue to do what I love and still enjoy. And last but not least, in more than a few months, maybe 6 or 7 months, I'm going to be 60 years old.
Yes.
Right? I want to thank my family for...
She was cut off. She also said, and I love dancing, and I have no intention of stopping.
Okay.
So she letting y'all know she's gonna still be doing her 1, 2, 3s in her 60s. She's not done.
She can't drop it like she used to, but she's doing
a little something though. She got that award on the American Music Awards. She did what needed to be done. She did better than young girls. She's still putting them bitches to shame.
She ain't trying to be.
So listen, I had to tell my niece, she paid $1 million for this ticket for Beyonce.
John, check Telegram.
Okay.
I'll say he don't have the link. I'm telling
okay.
you. Check
it's all if you go into it's in somebody put it in StreamYard. It's there. Just hit more and it comes down. The drop down goes down. So I was amazed. Like when they all get a certain age, they dance. I noticed that Beyonce. I mean, as great as Cowboy Carter was, I love a live show. She dances a lot less because she now has bad knees. She's had surgery on both of her knees. So the next tour, she's gonna be sitting down on the edge of a piano. That's what she does.
You're gonna let Blue and Rumi and her dancers do all the dances. You just need to just say.
Yeah, but she's gonna move her arm and move a leg. That's it. And Janet is still getting out there.
And that's exactly what Liza Minnelli did. Liza Minnelli presented Janet, right? She stood up in that chair, big high chair. The dancers going back and forth around her, and Liza's like, yeah.
Speaking of Liza, I heard the most, and it's been out there for years, but I've seen and heard the most disturbing thing. I heard Liza Minnelli do a version of Mary J. Blige's, was it In This Dancery?
Oh.
I was disturbed, brother. Family Affair, yes. I was disturbed by that. Yeah. I was very, very disturbed by
young folk.
Well, this was a while ago. Apparently I missed it. So I was just like, why are we doing this? I'm going. Mary J.
Tell you that she can. Go ahead and sing the song tonight. It will make them feel all right. So people just party with me. Get loose and let your body scream. Leave your situations at the door. And when you step inside, jump on the floor.
On what? In the world?
I'm not mad at her. She want to get crunk tonight.
Oh, you pulled out my favorite. Oh,
Okay.
you know, I love that cereal. It's great.
It is great.
Johnny, what you got over there, Johnny?
Look like he got some gumbo.
I think he was smacking so hard he didn't hear the question.
He can't even get. I know he didn't even hear the. Johnny, can you hear me?
He said he ain't talking to y'all.
This motherfucker's like, yo, Johnny, can you hear me?
I thought we was doing mukbang.
Yeah, bitch, when we can talk to each
We
other.
are, but we still talking.
We still can talk to each other.
Doing the mukbang, you get.
Oh well, girl, she's not authentic like that, girl.
Oh, we just mucking and not banging, or banging and not mucking. Yeah, we just
All
doing
right.
the one or the other. So what's
Let a brother know what we doing.
What are you mukbanging with tonight, Johnny?
Just something I threw together for lunch. Just some penne pasta, ground turkey, marinara sauce. You know.
Just threw it together for lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers pay $1,800 for it in a restaurant, but he threw it together for lunch. Don't you love it?
No,
this is cute. I feel like I'm having lunch with y'all. Thank you.
It's ground turkey. Beef is too goddamn high.
What? Bitch, I'm finna buy a cow. You know they got a cow down there at the farmer's market. I'm gonna buy me a whole fucking cow. Yeah, a whole cow ain't number $1,200. I'm gonna do it.
Speaking of which, so he went on True Social and said, because cattle ranchers are upset.
Yeah, they should be.
And he went on True Social and he said, now, what the cattle ranchers who I love don't understand is like, they're making all this money because of the tariffs.
No, they're not.
Exactly. This is like I made a TikTok today and I said, you know, it take a lot of balls for you to tell cattle ranchers that you know more about their business than they do. Like
he don't even know about his own business.
Step foot on a cattle rancher, you're telling them, y'all need to understand, y'all are making all this money because of me. And the cattle ranchers like the why our bank account's empty.
Oh, this is so good. Honey roasted.
It's like y'all gonna get tired of him telling you in your face that you know you got all this money. Really? Then why can't I afford shit?
Right. But woman posts video of husband screaming, "I'm not gay," as she holds a photo of his Grindr profile.
Oh,
I know you have the video for this.
So this is a screenshot of what she had, but let me it's gonna take me a second. Let me pull this video up.
Is that your neighbor Swag with that deer? Is that your homie?
Well,
homie had that deer.
No, because he has a husband. So his wife would have to scream at him. What that mean?
I'm not gay. 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 I'm not.
Okay, you're not gay, but
you got the Grindr profile.
I'm not gay. 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 I'm not.
It's gotta be a skit.
No, it's not. That's
we just bought a house together.
You got a roommate. Looks like you got a roommate, boo. You good? And you know, you can see how long Oh snap!
But that is a thing now. There's this thing going around where they're advising women: if you think your husband is down low Grindr or one of the apps, and use his email address and see if it pops up.
And okay,
right.
Forgot password.
I forgot password. Yo, that's diabolical. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy.
I mean,
wow. I am not gay. I am not gay.
Do y'all know anybody who has happened to?
Mm-hmm. That
Nope.
was a gay
What?
couple.
What, a wife
I
or
knew
girl?
I knew a gay couple.
Either like a straight couple where one of them found out the other one was homosexual or bisexual at least.
Homosexual.
Nobody I
Homosexual.
know. People I've heard, but nobody I know.
I knew a gay couple. You know, he thought his homie was cheating on him, so he got a profile, and they were 2 feet away, 2 feet from each other.
What?
He was like, "You ain't even stopped to look how far." You know, it was a whole thing. And, yeah, and so it was a friend of a friend. I'm like, "Ooh, you stupid." You know what I'm saying? But he knew. You know what you get. You know what you get. Like low key, I have a friend that tune into Patreon. I can't because they went to a foreign country and married one of the popular people from the foreign country and brought them back to the U.S. And I'll tell you what ensued after that. Now I have other friends that have done that and they were happily married, but this one ended horribly. So I'll tell you the story at Patreon. They just bought the wedges back to KFC. Oh, I'm there. When are they gonna bring back the parfaits in a bucket? I want a strawberry parfait.
But I will say the wedges are not the same, but they are better than nothing. Right? Definitely better than nothing.
Do y'all have Roy Rogers in Texas?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, the only Roy Rogers I know, the closest one to me is probably Baltimore. They have the best chicken and fucking potato wedges, and they always next to gas stations. Them shits is delicious.
I've had Roy Rogers. I feel like in a car on the way to like one of them northernmost states.
Right. It's weirdly enough, it's in like Baltimore and Maine and Boston and Rhode Island, those places. But if you want to have
a gas station chicken,
if it ain't French's, I don't want it.
There used to be some places in North Carolina, Holly Farms.
Oh wow,
they had the best chicken and wedges. Oh my god,
they don't exist anymore.
Well, at least not in North Carolina anymore. It might be somewhere else. But
I'm still trying to get with Biscuitville. Douglas, where you at?
Biscuitville, that's a real place.
That's a real place.
Best
oh my god,
biscuits ever.
Yeah,
it's funny because a friend of the show, Douglas, he works for Biscuitville, but he used to work for Bojangles. Correct. But he says Bojangles biscuits are better. I'm like, you a lie.
And I told him, I said next time.
I don't remember Bojangles biscuits being special.
And I told that nigga next time I come to Tijuana, I want both biscuits and let me be the judge. I want to be the judge of that. Demons exist, death becomes her. Ooh, cream.
Yeah, they didn't clock it. Y'all didn't clock it when I was quoting death becomes her.
What did you say? What was the quote?
I said Janet Jackson had drank the pink elixir.
Oh my god, I missed it.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Thank you. There's some FAGs in the room.
Right. Actually, Kris Jenner had this new plastic surgery technique where I forgot how it is, but Google Kris Jenner and plastic surgery. They peel back your face and do some other shit and lift up your muscles. It's painful and awful. Oh my god, sounds like Michael. She does sound like him, and she looked like him today. You don't have the link, John. Sorry. Got it now.
I'm here now.
I'm here now. Okay. Yep, that was definitely a death becomes her reference. LOL. Now Liza, girl, no ma'am. Did I deliver that correctly? Oh, this is cute. I feel like I'm having lunch with y'all. Oh.
I'm full now.
I know, right?
Indigestion like a motherfucker. That sounds like he's trying to work out and he's actually gay in real time. Right.
Totally.
Convince himself that he's not gay. These Mulberry biscuits are a biscuit. Come on, Mr. James. You are correct. They are very, very delicious. We'll run out to the. They can be a little sweet, but for the most part, they're delicious.
What's a bowberry biscuit?
From Bojangles?
Oh,
Blueberry.
Blueberries and they got like a sugar topping, kind of like a cinnamon roll.
It's like a
cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same icing.
Well,
greasy.
Yeah, it is greasy. You might not make it out, but you know it's good.
let me see what we got. Oh, what did I just do, bitch? What did I do? I think I did some on them. Hold on.
His IG feed is in the stream with audio only. Did you do something?
Bro, I did do something. I did something, and I'm trying to undo.
Yeah, I just had something pop up say IG stream is in audio only.
No, I did, John. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
John.
I know y'all be yelling too much. let the background let behind the scenes be behind the scenes.
Okay, well I'll shut up.
All right, so if you are excited, Project Runway is coming back for season 22. I tell you, season 21 was fun.
It was.
Did y'all watch some of that?
I can't stand Law Roach, but I'll watch it.
He's kind of different. He's kind of different on this.
They need Law. I have some requests though.
Mm-hmm.
First off, get rid of Christian. Bring back Tim Gunn.
Bring back Tim Gunn. Yeah.
Yes.
Can that man retire? That man 85 years old. Can that man rest?
Secondly, if y'all don't stop waiting till the next episode to tell us who got eliminated, I'm
hated it. Yes.
Not do that. Do not do that again.
No.
Don't do that.
They probably looking at
You
you
ready to fight?
Probably looking at you like, I don't give a fuck what you want.
You ready to fight?
I'm doing what the advertisers want me to do.
Right.
The advertisers want you to make some money. If you want to make some money, you need to make some improvements.
Yes, Calvin. Tim
Calvin. Tim Gunn actually did an interview saying that nobody ever reached out to him about being a part of this new. Actually, Heidi reached out to him and was like, "Hey, aren't you excited about returning to the new season 21?" And he was like, "And I will."
I ain't getting no contract.
And she like, "Oop," So he's like, "Yes, I would have loved to come, but no, I was not invited back." Nate James,
you know what?
And his funky attitude. No,
his
Nate.
attitude is not really funky in this go round. He's needed in this go round. Yeah,
he was reading the girls in the best way.
Yeah.
Now I don't think the person that won shouldn't have won to me.
No, she shouldn't have. She should not have won.
Right. I don't believe.
No respect to that lady. Disrespect.
That man lady.
Who would you have given it to?
I would give it to Utica.
Utica Wayne. I can't think of his real name, but
Evan or Ethan.
Yeah. Although I didn't like his last collection.
Okay, well maybe he should have won.
I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, I still feel like he should have won because I feel like he was a really good designer, but I wasn't a fan of like his last collection.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, he's gonna go off. He's gonna be just like Christian Serrano. He's gonna go off and make a lot of money because he is filling the orders right now.
The twins got on my nerves.
Yeah, that was on. And I only watched the last few episodes.
You watched the episode in where the BJ took his model, the model that he loved, and the way he cussed her out and called her 5 different bitches in 8 languages, and in the end, she said, "Okay, fine, you can have her, girl."
His attitude changed.
No, ma'am.
I'm sorry,
I would
I
have went to the death with that bitch at that point.
Sure would have. Sure would have.
Just out of meanness.
Yeah.
Well,
All
congratulations
season
to
long, he never showed her any kindness. Like they were
Yeah.
always cutting her down. And so I was like, I would have done the same thing, girl. I would have been like, "Yep, that's the one I want."
That is kind of
and let him just have him a met down because like everybody was looking at him like, "Okay, girl, you really are going way off the deep end here." She got first pick. She picked a model. Get over it.
And the fact is, they both gave each other shit. But oh boy, he went too far. You sitting 2 inches from that girl and call her a bitch in her face?
Yeah,
No.
I agree, Mr. James. I mean, and I wasn't even so. I my brother called me into the day and he was like, "The twin is having a meltdown. And he about to leave." And I mean, I'm like, "Who and what?" He was like, "I'm going." So he gave me the whole backstory. And I was sitting there, and then I was kind of hooked. So, like when the twin ran off and the other twin was like, "Fuck
Right.
it," you know, it was just crazy. I was like, "This is some bullshiggity."
I love the law asked, "Is one? Are you better? Is one of y'all better than the other one?"
That was a really good question. I don't care. People
only one of them can win.
Like people on the internet, because didn't like that question, but I was like, "Yo, that's some journalistic. That's how Cream Diggler
fair
get
question.
me."
It is a fair question.
That's a fair question.
If that designer was anybody else, that would have been a fair question to ask. So I feel like, you know what? Y'all have used this twin thing to y'all's advantage. Let it also be a disadvantage to you. Which one of you is better?
Because both of y'all can't win.
Right.
You can't. Right.
So Mr. Collins says, I like the episode where Law said he was mad because he got dressed up for this bullshit. I think Evan would have won had he not changed his original vision for his last collection. That's what did it. I think Law kind of alluded to that. It's like, well, you know, looking back at the Be Real, I saw you change, and your original idea was probably the funkiest.
And the reason he changed it was because of Christian, who, again, I'm just like, it's not that I dislike Christian, but Christian's not a good mentor.
Tranny, Frosha. That's all I ever think about when I think of and big back black ladies that he always dressed. Shout out to Christian Serrano. Shout out to season 22 of what you call it. For some reason, they're airing on what is it? Freedom was the channel.
Yeah, like
Freeform. Yeah,
Yeah.
like what? That's really weird, but okay. But you can also catch episodes on Hulu after they air season 20, and they're probably gonna take a whole year for it to come back. That's the only thing about those less than popular networks like that. They put all their money into that show, but I think it's owned by Fox or something. So, so we will hope. Nate James says the twins are sickening. The season was more about drama than designs. I think, and it was needed though, because you gotta come back with a pop to make somebody want to watch a season 22. Because we don't want to watch, because we've seen 20 years of making clothes and Tim Gunn doing his Tim Gunn thing. So I think we wanted to see some highbrow drama, Mr. James.
I mean, the twins did have a moment. They had some moments.
They had some good designs too. I'm not going to say they were terrible designs.
And I think so. Even you can even look at like RuPaul's Drag Race. I think Swag was like, you always need an antagonist because I cannot stand Plain Jane. I think she is the worst contestant. Plain Jane and what's the other fat one name that had the surgery? Now she's getting the fat Puerto Rican.
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Mistress Isabel Brooks is the worst human being on this side of the Mason-Dixon. She is an awful fat mullet, formerly fat, horrible bitch. And I cannot wait to run into her so I can mush her Miss Piggy nose and get a charge. But that's okay. I'll take it. I really can't stand her. I hate somebody.
You really feel, Greg.
Yeah, Mr. Taylor. Hey,
hey, Mr. Taylor.
Let us know what you're eating. If y'all eating with us, let us know what you eat.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on
to the next topic. I know John hates it, but we're gonna do it anyway. John's like, please stay talking about the show I have not watched. Okay. Zesty Sturdy. Y'all heard about this?
What is this?
So this young man started a dance. Now the kids are calling him Zesty Sturdy. So even straight boys are doing this dance. Okay. Now, even, okay, Calvin, I will swallow. Okay, here we go. Now even straight boys are doing this dance. And well, I got a little video. I recorded it long. I'll try to skip some of it, but I want you to get a good sense of the online trend. Okay.
I like it messy. He getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready. Like, he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking my shit in the back of a stoli. When he be in it, my shit macaroni. Like, all in my belly. Fuck, I like it messy. He be telling can't fuck with no blogger. He so I call it his muffin like water. He do it, he say he my daughter. Saying he love me, I cannot go farther. I need me a baller. My money get taller. These niggas be broke, no father. Hitting my line like he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking my shit in the back of a stoli. When he be in it, my shit macaroni. Like, all in my belly. Fuck, I like it messy. He be telling can't fuck with no blogger. He so I call it his muffin like water. He do it, he say he my daughter.
Spit through, try catch me in roller. Oh, he lacking.
This
Run him
guy who
over.
made it
Set
up.
blow. I'm the owner. I'm smoking on dead drops. In the flow,
Well,
he trying to run, but I clicking it's over. He with this kid and I'm
this
kicking
is
his shoulder.
voguing, right?
Hey, he is in the Bronx. Shout out to the projects in the Bronx.
Like, he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking my shit in the back of a stoli. When he be in it, my shit macaroni. Like, all in my belly. Fuck, I like it messy.
Hey, they better do it.
He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready.
Hey, you know it.
And his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready. Like,
Hey, these niggas are not
and
straight.
his car
Whoever
shoot
did
back,
that,
no
I know
daddy.
they're
Talking
not
my shit in
straight.
the back of a stoli. When he be in it, my he getting richer.
Somebody said this is the way to find out if your man on the DL.
That nigga be bready.
Exactly.
Like, he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking my shit in the back of a stoli. When he be in
Did
it,
that
my
little
shit
move?
macaroni.
Yeah,
Like,
those niggas
all in my
like-
belly.
They
Fuck,
cake.
I like it messy.
Hey,
He getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in,
Yes,
cause that nigga
Nate,
be bready.
exactly.
Like, he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking my shit in the back of a stoli. When he be in it, my shit mac. He getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready. Like, he a eater. He get.
Is that the
He getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready. Like,
Oh,
he
no,
a eater,
not
and
him.
his car shoot back, no daddy.
Y'all know
I
y'all
don't-
just
I don't-
voguing, right?
He's hitting on me.
That zesty
I be
sturdy.
doing gay
That's
stuff.
voguing, guys. That's from the ballroom, guys.
He getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready. Like, he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. He getting richer. He shoot a shot, no hezzy. Let him in, cause that nigga be bready. Like, he a eater, and his car shoot back, no daddy. Talking my
Come on, lay on me.
Zesty Sturdy. Are we dead ass? 2025 has been the year of self-proclaimed straight men dancing in gay aesthetic and pretending to be disgusted by it at the same time. It's okay to be gay. Come out of the closet. Especially if you're gonna mock queer culture and not give them the respect, recognition, or even credit. I don't know, it seems to me like the straight man is a breed that's starting to die. But while we're at it, let me make this clear. I'm not saying Zesty Sturdy makes anybody gay. What I'm really saying is don't be surprised when your actions create question.
All right.
Period.
That part.
Period. Good ending. Period.
Everything she said, I co-sign on that.
I think that's a day swag. That's them.
Okay, this
Whatever.
This is clearly some young nigga shit because I didn't get nothing out of it.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
already
niggas
wearing
got them
skirts,
knees, man.
so you know now they're doing now they're just like Nate said. That just looks like a modified duck walk from ballroom. Exactly.
Yeah, but then all of them gonna get knee replacements at 30. So keep on doing it.
I mean, if you can do that, I mean, more power to you. As John says, we love that for y'all. It's not me.
I don't. There's not a straight man I've seen in that video.
I do not have knees of titanium, so I will not be doing that. But
You ain't got Megan Thee Stallion knees.
I was not entertained.
But that's what I'm gonna get you to that song. 30.
What is it, Cream? What is it? Hey there, man. You ain't got no daddy. That was it. Cause you looking sturdy. You ain't got no daddy.
They just sampled from the Migos and put something else over it.
Right.
But you knew that part, but you ain't down with it. You knew it was a sample from the Migos.
I like the Migos, girl. I can tell the Migos from the Amigos, bitch.
Right. He said, "Go tell the day, do that, but sample the Migos."
It's actually the name of the song is "They Do It for Clout." So.
That is a great song for them to do this to, because that is exactly why they're doing it.
Right. John, what you doing knowing about the Migos? You been messing with the young boys.
I'm Trey.
That's what you get. Self-proclaimed. He's Trey.
Yeah. Trade.
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 Okay, trade.
Sips water after he says that. I mean, you gotta keep up with the youngest, John. Zesty sturdy. Oh wow. Kevin McCall breaks down about EBT post writing for Chris Brown.
Talking about doing it for clout. Oh my god.
Kevin, and I actually forgot who he was. And then when I looked him up, I was like, that's Eva. What's Eva's
abuser?
Yeah, Eva's ex that abused her, that separated from their child,
kept her from other people, had her basically locked up in imprisonment.
Yeah.
So nigga, you better swipe that. You better swipe that EBT card and shut the hell up.
Kevin was talking about, he's written, dozens of songs with Chris Brown, like one of the No Bullshit song and Deuces. All and that was the era that I really was. I was into Chris Brown in many other eras, but that was the era I was definitely into him because he was he was on his comeback and he was putting out a lot of good music. To try to fight his way back. And Kevin McCall rapped and wrote on a lot of that music. And he's saying that he broke. He's saying that he wore a mask to go get his food stamp card because he was so embarrassed. And he started crying on the podcast. But when
they got a food stamp card, I'm going with no mask, nigga. I want some food stamp. No mask, no cap. I'm going. Go ahead.
But he's saying, you got Chris Brown, who's a multimillionaire still, and he on his podcast crying because he has to be on food stamps, but the people in the comments are not feeling bad for him.
No,
the people in the comments are reading him, going, "What you do with the money you had? You could have made some good investments with that $250,000 you got for that song, whatever the songs." What happened? Do y'all feel like there was funny money with his paperwork, or do you feel that Kevin was funny with his money?
I don't think Kevin. How could I put it?
He didn't do the right.
He didn't have nobody look over his contract or his agreement good enough to protect himself. That's what I think.
Gotcha.
Not only that, but I'll say I don't know what his situation was beforehand, but sometimes when people come from nothing and all of a sudden they get an influx of money, they sometimes don't really understand what to do with it, and they will go on a spending spree and think they just got this endless supply of money that's coming in, and they buy houses for everybody, and they're gonna buy cars for everybody, and buy watches and all this other shit, and then the money's gone, and then they're just like, well, damn,
Tony Braxton. That's Tony Braxton.
Yeah. So I don't know what his situation was before, but I could see that being the case, that he just didn't really know how to, like people are saying, invest his money or take precautions so that he wouldn't be in this situation.
But I like Chris Brown's clapback on Instagram when he said, "You can't walk back over burnt bridges."
Wow. You sure can't.
Facts. I like that. That's hot.
Speaking of burnt bridges, so Tamar Braxton said that her sister Tawana don't ever talk to her unless they're filming, is what she said. And this has really kind of come to a head since this whole business. We talked about this before with the niece Ashley wanting to talk about some business that they rather have kept in the family. Question: is it okay to talk about family business in the public sphere?
I think if you sign up for that, everything's on the table. I think if you sign up to have cameras follow you, it is a bit disingenuous to pick and choose what you want not to put on the table.
But what about the niece? The niece is not a public figure. Yet she went public online to talk about what she feels happened to her. We've seen this trend a lot with people who said, my uncle molested me and my family never did anything about it. So I'm going to talk about it now. Y'all know he did it, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Is that the way to go now?
Well,
nobody listening to you, yeah.
Right. Maybe she thought nobody was listening, so fuck it. I'm gonna blow it up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, Tamar over here making up whole entire events, trying to get sympathy. I woke up bloody. Right.
I mean, that is a problem, especially in the Black community. Is like we don't want to air our dirty laundry. We will go to great lengths to protect our own at the expense of like harming others in our family.
We do until it gets to a certain point. Because, whether you're in the Black community, whether you're famous, whether you're not, when somebody gets to that point, somebody is going to stand out in the front yard and just tell it all to the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, your drunk aunt. That bitch going to get drunk one Thanksgiving.
Family reunions, weddings, just in the mall. They're going to tell all the business. So,
and they're going to go like this, John. I don't know why that mama let your stepdaddy touch y'all. She basically gave y'all to him. Right. Unquote. But of course there's a time and place for everything. But if that baby felt like that was her only recourse and nobody's listening to me, I would advise to get therapy first and talk to a therapist, because I can only imagine. But we have a problem in the Black community. And the problem is we always siding with the abuser. Like we think society has done something to Puffy. Society has done something to R. Kelly. Society has done something to Miss Dr. Cosby. People want to take down all our Black heroes. They should stop being PDFs, and then they won't be taken down. Like, stop siding with the abuser. If somebody and I had to tell a homeboy this that was telling me, I said, if somebody touch your daughter, you be ready to shoot somebody, right? Right. So think about the people they touch with somebody's daughter. You got to remember that. Put yourself in the victim's shoes. Oh, they just want to get Puffy. No, Puffy wanted to get Puffy. That was the whole problem. So I think as the Black community, we have a problem because we think the victimization of our heroes is a thing, or just like Black people think the feminization, like Big Mama's house and all those things turning. That's why so many niggas gay. No, that's not why. Tyler Perry ain't got nothing to do with y'all being gay because he wanted to be Medea. And I love how they go ahead.
Thank you for that. It gave me time to get these nuts out my mouth.
I was waiting. I was waiting, friend. I saw you.
I
saw you, friend. I'm good. I'm sorry, friend. Man, you were struggling. You good?
But,
okay.
So when you have someone, like when Tamar says Tawana only talks to me when we're filming, is that necessarily a bad thing in terms of, because think about it, sometimes there's people you don't talk to all the time, you don't have a reason to talk to them all the time. The show gives you a reason to have to maybe to talk to the person all the time.
You want a personal relationship.
But why is she waiting for her to say something? If you want to know what's going on, walk your ass over there and talk to her. You started off Why are
Right.
you waiting for her? If you waiting for her, you're gonna be sitting there with cobwebs on your bald head
because she's the aunt. She's the aunt, and you know how we do in the black family. Like, she need to come to me. I'm not gonna come to her. I'm the elder here. She need to come to me. I'm the adult.
If
And
I feel you got a problem,
I agree with that. I don't co-sign with that. I think that's bull crap. But I'm just saying that may be the reason why.
Cream, I have a question. Do you think Tamar wears one of those Kim Kardashian Merkins?
I'm really mad at you for even putting that in my head.
You think her coochie is bald as her head? Do you think?
Let's just say this: if she is, I don't want to think about it. That's like what she do with her
bald head, bald cooch. Who this? Oh, now I want to know what bread she bring with Chris. That's what. It had something to do with the whole Eva thing. I think he lost a lot of business when people don't want to be, especially Chris was wanting to be careful. He was trying to walk back that Rihanna thing.
But I can only imagine with him being so. I think he's a little bipolar. He was unmedicated during that time, and so I can only imagine some of the stuff he did when he was around those guys, at that time in his life.
Can you imagine being unmedicated and on coke? Wow. I mean, wowzy. Mr. James said they are reality stars, so when you open up the door, you can't necessarily control it. Yeah, that's it. If we and Cream, you host a couple shows. You are very careful about the things that you let out of your mouth, right?
Some people would say I'm not.
I think you are. I think you
my
are.
sister one time said, I know you're going to just get on your little podcast and talk about this argument we having.
No, there you go with that.
I am probably going to talk about
Cream don't have no filter.
He does.
When I look at their podcast, the way Shannon be living, like, why are you talking about that? So
Shannon does look a little distressed sometimes, especially that episode when they wore those gray wigs. I wanted to drop Shannon a note and ask him, was he okay, friend? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shannon, but then sometimes he clap back, John, and Cream don't know how to take it. Shannon just be like, what you say?
No, Cream be I blow this up now, girl. You like
Friday nights right here on M3. Catch re-airings and new episodes of Two Grooms in a Pod. It is the best thing you're gonna do all week, and that's incredible. It is really good television. My sister is hooked. My sister is hooked, and she is a Pentecostal pastor, and she is like, honey. Her name is Carolyn Jones. I don't know what her email address is.
Okay, Carolyn, I want to shout her out on the show.
Yeah, she is hooked. She is like, you know what? It's nice to know men have the same problem as everybody else. I was like, yeah, we do. We have the same problem. And I tell them all the time, relationships are not different. It's just, just because you have different genitalia.
Right.
Mentally, we're all the same. We all have the same insecurities and things of that nature. But no, to answer your question, going back to the topic, if you are in a public sphere, what happens on the show, you can't really control it.
Right. Swag, why'd you go away to eat? Oh,
yeah! Look at John, triggered as a motherfucker. John. Nate James says Tamar may have bought that on herself. Her attitude can be problematic from time to time. From time to time, old bald head skank. Go ahead. Looking like a goddamn. I know, brother. I know. I know. You hold up one finger, hold up your pinky finger like this if you're in distress, bro. Shannon, like that, okay? Like that right here. I'm gonna send the people because I'm like, brother man is not all right. I love my baby's creative. Yes, indeed, he is super creative, and we are lucky to have him.
Yes.
What a fabulous. He's so fabulous. Cream, so fabulous.
I see he trying to get them nuts out his teeth, though.
Now, what? I was talking my ass off. I was like, come on, Cream. You can do it, bro. You can get it.
That's too much work.
Now talk about this, because a couple of people asked me, like, did she come back? I ain't know she left. Well, do we know what happened?
Yeah, so
swift stage exit is what we're
in the middle of their performance, Brandy basically was feeling sick, a little dizzy, and so she ran off the stage, before anything happened. And she came back, but her voice, it wasn't, and it was in her voice too. She came back a little bit later and kind of did a modified version of the show. And then she went to the doctor. The doctor said she was going through some kind of she was vague about what happened. But essentially, I got to take care of my health. Thank y'all for understanding. I'll be back, as soon as I can. And
so she cut off some tour dates. Is that what it was?
No, just that one show. But Chicago fans roasted her. They nailed her to the cross.
They were so mean. So mean.
God, they nailed her to the cross.
Really? Oh no!
Like, you don't understand that a person is human and they get sick.
They don't care. They wanted to hear them sing "The Boy Is Mine," and they didn't.
Right.
Now I will say, Elliot Thompson, friend of the show, he is a steadfast Brandy fan. He said, "Wasn't nothing wrong with her." He said she has a problem with like her vocals had to be perfect and all the other kind of stuff. And he said he thinks that like basically like she wasn't happy with her performance, and so she came up with this whole like, oh well, I'm dehydrated and and I just didn't want to perform. It's like
I love when rich people say they're dehydrated. I was hospitalized because I was dehydrated. Well, bitch, when I'm dehydrated, I go to work and drink some water.
Right? Okay.
While I'm at work, John. So I'm at work drinking water.
That's why I think Monica was sounding better than her that night. That's all. She couldn't take it.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I got a proper IV up in this bitch. I'm still working.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I'm dehydrated.
I mean, I was going to try to keep it cute.
Why?
Because these are two, because these two women are working together, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. But if one sounds like crap and can't take it,
neither one of them sounds like crap. We want to say
the one that did left. Okay.
John.
There's one that clearly has the hits. Okay, one that clearly has the hits, and one that has songs people like.
Stand on that night.
Okay. Because every time a Brandy song come on, the crowd go up. Woo!
And she went down.
And Monica's song. No, she didn't. And you know what? And it's not about how many times you go down. It's about how many times you get up. And she came back. Okay?
But she's in the hospital now.
I'm going to tell you about it. Yeah, she's suffering from exhaustion and dehydration.
I think Ray J has something to do with it.
Oh, not Ray J.
Say what? Who is the what? Cream said who? Some candy
Send John a candy corn a message. That's what he deserves. Glued on some paper with some letters. Shut up.
That's a pumpkin. That ain't no candy corn.
But it tastes like candy corn. It comes in the same bag.
Mercy. Oh,
yeah, it's pumpkin candy corn.
But I think the machine was behind in their career. I think all right, John, not too much on Brandy, sir.
You better tell him.
She the one that needed the water, not me.
She in the hospital for hydration.
But John, one of them nasty people in the comments saying horrible things. Somebody said that's what she gets for texting and driving and killing somebody. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, now see, I'm not gonna go that low.
I mean,
no.
Yeah, I read that in one of the comments with my own eyes. I'm like, you nasty, nasty, nasty dog. You just jealous because you could never. Even when she wasn't sounding good, she sounded better than most of y'all's faves. Leave Brandy alone. Okay? She don't need that tour.
That
She's
is
out there
terrible.
for the nostalgia.
But I think she does need the tour. I think she does, Cream. I'm going to go ahead and step in and say I disagree with that. She does need to. And I think the whole problem with her and Monica is the machine got behind Brandy and the machine didn't get behind. Mo was a little more hood in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Mo was a little more marketable. I mean, Brandy was a little more marketable with Moesha and Cinderella, and you know they could brand her as like a black princess, and I think Monica kind of suffered from that. So I think you choose teams like team. It's like Rihanna or Beyonce,
or neither.
So Calvin, you want to come to Tijuana and get you some candy corn, or you want
Come
something else?
on, Calvin. We'll have a candy corn party.
Let's have a candy corn party. I'm down with that.
Right.
Is that what you really want? Is candy corn? That's a long way to go for candy corn.
We're gonna have a candy corn themed event. We'll do candy corn drinks, and we're not gonna do the candy corn sauces. We're not gonna
you make sure you get your child's permission for this outing for this.
So moving on. So there's this song that's really big. Kalani's folded song.
Oh, I like.
Well, now there are like 5 or 6 other artists hopping on this like a mega mix.
Yeah, it's a mega remix
of the song. You got Tank, you got JoJo, you got Brandy, you got Neo, you got Tony Braxton. Who am I missing? I think there's one more person I'm missing.
It's a male down there.
That got the ENF. Let me see if I can load this up myself. Oh no, that's Tank.
I think
Mario. That's Mario. Yeah, Mario. Now that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good because I've been hearing everybody's individual little things they've been doing on their own channels, and this is Kalani's highest ranked song on the Billboard charts. And Kalani's been doing this for a long time, and she's had, stuff that hit the charts, low ranked. She's written for people. She's been featured on people's stuff, but this song is turning to her highest ranked song at this stage in her career. So congratulations to Kalani. And y'all look out.
It's a hot record. It's a hot record.
Mega mix. Is everyone familiar with the folded song?
Come and get your clothes. They're already folded. And get your ass off my porch. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's very, to the left.
Come get your shit.
Yeah. And it's very to the left.
Yeah. It's very much that.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane has revealed that he is actually living with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, and that's something he's been dealing with, of course, all his life. And so the whole time that we've known him, he's been dealing with that quietly, and he's talking about that in his new book. Are we Gucci Mane fans? Are we familiar with Gucci Mane's music?
Yeah. I like the Gooch. I want to read that book. The Gooch. Well, from time to time.
Yeah, but his wife Keisha Kaur, she's catching some heat because she was holding him down and being his, we'll just say, wifely mental health counselor, but then she started trying to charge other people $525 for a mental health session, and she has no degrees or no license. So yes, they've been roasting her for that. And then that old stressed out hooker Nicki Minaj, she gonna come out and attack her ass too. I'm like,
it's a stressed out hooker for me.
Nikki, get you some help, girl. Get you some help, because
it's a stressed out hooker.
You digging deeper into some abyss, and we ain't gonna be able to pull you out. But you need to get some help, sweetie.
Nikki is on that Kanye train.
Yeah, but Nikki need to get off that white girl train that blow. Get off, Nikki. Put the straw down. Put the straw down. Delete the Coke man's phone number. It's allegedly, like
I believe
allegedly.
Yeah. Well, we are happy that Gucci Mane is living in his truth.
Yeah,
medicated.
I would love to read the book though, because I bet you it explains some of his past behavior. So.
Calvin.
I think we all like the Gooch, Greg. Not all of us. Not all of us. I like Gucci Mane. I'm different about him. Yeah, because he had some very homophobic things to say at one time, but we forgive him. I Killer Corn. Okay.
No such thing as killer corn. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
What is the problem with people in candy corn? Candy corn is delicious. At a certain type of year, it is sweet and delicious. It is that Halloween treat that we can.
Sweet. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe
it's the raisins and the
sugar.
I think it's the consistency.
It's nothing but hard fondant. That's all it is.
But you still eat cakes.
And what?
I'm just
y'all
saying,
eat plenty of things with sugar.
Right. Social media. Up next, social media reacts to Keke Palmer's new key TV series, Southern Fried Rice. The coming of age show about a Korean American girl raised by Southern Black parents has sparked debate online over its concept and cultural portrayals. What say you all about Keke?
So it's about this mixed race girl. She's half Black and half Asian, and you know, doing her thing. It's going to be on Kiki's show, and people are like, "Girl, what you talking about, Willis?" Honestly, I don't know what the
I don't think.
controversy is.
I don't think. I mean, it's no worse than Fresh Off the Boat.
Right.
Can we get any more racist? I think because a Black woman has a balls to have her own network and then do her own show. It's no different than Blackish and Fresh Off the Boat. You know, all those things that ABC Disney made a mint off of. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think it's any different. Hats off to Keke. Love you, Keke.
Here's my question, and I guess we don't know this. So it's a Korean American girl. Do we know whether she's half Black?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's half Black and Korean.
How do we know that? It doesn't say that.
In the article, I'm telling you. It's in the article.
Okay. But I'm saying here it just says Korean American. That doesn't necessarily mean she's Black.
Yeah, well, she's African.
I mean, you know, I think, you know, I mean, we do know that like a lot of Black servicemen went over to fight in Korea, and there was an influx of, you know, I mean, hell, what's his name? Tiger Woods, you know, is mixed with Asian. So, right. So
it's a whole community.
I can't. I would hope that maybe she has some somebody on the show, or like, you know, a consultant, to kind of speak to the Asian and the Korean community about that part of it. So, but if not, then okay, girl, because I mean that's the problem we have when they try to put Black people on TV and everybody, all the writers in the room are white. It's like, well, where's actual Black perspective?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Korean people don't fancy Black people. Asian people have a hard time fancying Black people in general. And even when you have I forgot what they call them in Asian culture, but it's less than flattering. And you never see there's like a Korean, African Korean model now that's really big, and she talks about how she was raised in the shadow. You know what I mean? It's like a whole community, especially in Vietnam. It's like 50 or 70,000 Afro Vietnamese. It's like a community. You know, they eating pig feet and kimchi and shit. And you know, I just think this is speaking directly to the problem that we have with the Asian community. There's like, they love our culture, but they don't love us. They love our money, but they want to follow us around the store. You know, they fall into white tropes about us, and they believe it. You know, and like going to the wig store, going to the store, they will follow you around. If you're brown, they go, put that. Would you like to buy now? Bitch, sit down. Sit down. You know.
Well, you know, there's a whole historical thing about how, you know, at least we're not Black means you're closer to safety in America, right? But that's somebody else's show. That ain't this show.
Right. But congratulations to Kitty.
Jerika Gates. Derica? That's probably Derica. Drika Gates reportedly seeking $70K a month in support after she's filing divorce from Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates
ain't got that much money.
Zesty in the face to me in this picture.
Right, but he ain't got that much money though.
So she got to ask for more than she got to ask for more than she knows she get. She may end up getting
30.
Although in the article she says he's been flossing like he got a lot of money. He's been buying $4 million this and that and the third, and so she's like, well, if he got it, even then he needs to share it because he pole mouthed, but high buy it.
Right.
That's why you wait till the divorce is filed and then she got what she gonna get. Then you go buy. That's stupid. You're not gonna be in the middle of divorce. That's so stupid.
Trying to floss on the woman you're leaving. Yep. So she's using that as ammunition to get more in alimony.
Correct. Stupid. You're dumb, Kevin. You're dumb as your songs. You're dumb.
John, are you a fan of Kevin Gates? I don't know why I have a feeling that you would be.
Of course he would be. No?
No?
Nasty man, Kevin Gates. Let me put in your booty. Let me put in your butt. Let me put it in your butt. Stuff like that.
No, he's not one of my. No.
Okay. Well, let us talk about what we are watching. John, you had a couple of recommendations last week. They were Boots and what was the other one? I couldn't remember.
Wicked City.
Wicked City.
I love just the ampersand is right there because he couldn't remember. I love that. That is like creative thought.
And there was another one though. It was another one. It wasn't. You talked about
there was something you recommended the other day that's on Tubi.
No, this was on Netflix and it's a series.
Yeah, he just said it.
Or a movie.
The Perfect Neighbor.
The Perfect Neighbor. That one was about
the murder of AJ.
The murder of the yes, I watched both of those things.
The murder of whom?
AJ Owens.
A black lady.
A black lady in this neighborhood. Yeah. So I watched The Perfect Neighbor. And like you said, you just saw it coming. You just saw it coming.
Yeah.
You just saw it coming a mile away.
The buildup was there.
The buildup was really good. And for them to be able to, because this show is, as John said, is a collection of
police videos,
stuff that's caught on the police cam.
Okay.
And with the students, the children in the neighborhood playing the
no narrator, nothing. They just playing
no narration. The is impressive how the producers put this show together.
Shout out to Soledad O'Brien. She was the producer. Go
ahead. It was really good. The woman who, well, y'all, come on, we're gonna talk about what happened. Okay, so if you spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
So this elderly white woman, I can't remember her name, but the kids all called her Karen.
Susan.
Okay, Susan.
Not the Karen.
They did. They said the Karen.
Because I'm getting mad all over again. Go ahead.
Her name was Susan.
Susan would just get mad for no reason for the kids just playing in the yard being kids. Now listen, I get it. I used to live in a neighborhood where the kids would be outside playing all goddamn time, and you like go in the fucking house. Jesus Christ, y'all so loud outside. Just go in the house. But she would be like, if they got anywhere near her sidewalk, or she just was constantly calling the police on these children.
What about the others that she would do? And when the kids walked by her truck, she would set the alarm off every time they would walk by. So yeah, she
called them names. One kid said he saw her gun and she showed it, flipped them off. And the kids were so cute. She called us a Jack ASS. they were so cute. Little bad things. I know they was bad.
But what I liked about is that the neighborhood was diverse and everybody got along.
It was,
everybody
yeah.
except for her.
You can tell that the white women though were probably rejects from the white community. You could probably tell that.
Stop it.
They were the ones who like the black cock.
They like the black cock when they about the cock.
But they stood 10 toes down for their black friends though.
They did.
Yeah,
they absolutely did.
Mm-hmm. I guess for me, yes, I was enraged, but what touched me was the night of the murder and the father breaking it to the kids. I lost it.
Daddy was so for me a little cold to me.
I lost it.
He was just now. This is what happened now. So you know, now yeah, she ain't here no more. I'm like,
wasn't it reported in the news?
Oh yeah, this was all over the news.
This is all over the news. Yeah.
But you know, and the way the boy wanted to run away, right? And the lady was holding on to him before he even got a chance to break away, and it was quite.
What happened to the woman that killed her?
That bitch in jail.
She is in jail. She got 25 years, I believe.
Good.
But one thing that happened that, of course, we didn't know this, that I hate about the state of Florida. What took so long for them to convict her was they have that goddamn stand your ground law.
Yeah.
And they were trying to see, is it this? Is it not?
But then they found out she wasn't in her motherfucking yard.
Well, she was at the door, knocking on the door, and the door was locked and closed.
She shot through the door.
She shot through the door. That's what happened.
So how could that be a threat if your door is locked?
She called the police, and then like 2 minutes later, she said, "Oh, she's at my door. She's banging on my door, and I shot her." So they were like, "That's doesn't seem like enough time had passed because like they had been out there several times before." So they're like, it's gonna take us a minute to get there. So you know, she getting in prison, I'm sure. What else did they say about her?
Well, one thing she said she couldn't find her phone, and which was a lie. That was one thing. And she go ahead. What you got, Swag?
They had said that like because like the kids were upset that like she had taken their iPad, and she told the kids, "Go get your mother."
She did, yes, that's right.
Right, and plus she had been doing searches. She had been doing her research. They found her research history on her computer and found that she had been Googling like how to claim stand your ground and all that kind of stuff. So they were like, they're like you knew this was going to happen. Like,
well, I'm going to tell you, in Florida, 25 years is a lot for a white woman to get in Florida.
And since I don't know if y'all read or saw, but since the airing of this, she is now wanting to get compensated for the documentary from jail because she said, "I was not advised and you didn't get my authorization to."
But you know what? If she gets compensated, who gets the money? The person's family that she shot.
Well, that's the other thing. Ever since the airing of it, the GoFundMe for the kids has jumped to $750,000.
Oh, that's great.
Everybody's been.
They don't need her authorization because this is all body cam footage. So they got what they wanted. They didn't need her permission. So fuck you, Susan. Fuck you, Susan.
You jailbird ass, old ass white bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
But that I haven't seen a documentary touch me like that one did on both sides. Anger.
But I still haven't watched. The Atlanta child murders thing. I still haven't watched Dahmer, all that kind of stuff. I just don't like it. I can't.
It's just you gotta take this stuff in doses. Especially
we live in the times that we're living in. It's hard.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a true crime aficionado. I love studying serial killers and how their brain works. So I love the shit.
Because you want to know how to cut the cords. That's what you cut them cords.
And get away with it.
But yes, did you watch Boots too?
Baby, I'm on episode 5 right now.
You're loving it, ain't you?
I love Boots so much. Girl,
Pentagon, not so much.
that shower scene.
Stop it.
There was one. This boy ain't even a major character in the show, but I just got to talk about this boy, this elephant dick in the shower. He's not even a major. He's like an extra. I was like, why do they find this extra with this dick that looked like two cucumbers hanging off each other? I'm like,
What?
it was a very brief moment. Like, all the boys in the shower. John, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what that's why I'm laughing.
The whole series, they gonna both pick out this one part.
Because it was so long and black on his Asian Indian looking skin. He had this black big cucumber, long dick. Girl, it was so long.
Clip it right here. Clip it right there.
And thick. It was thick and long. Girl, I was like, who is? And it was flaccid. It was flaccid. It was so much, girl. It was so much. That and it was only on screen for a second and a half.
But it was the star of the whole show.
It was the star of the whole episode, bitch. The whole episode.
Did it get its own credits at the end?
The show called Boots on Netflix, Nate James.
It should be called Dicks.
But the Department of Defense is not liking it at all. They say
I'm sure they're not, because
they say it's some woke trash.
Oh, I'm sure they do, because it is woke, and I love it. The little boy who's the lead is doing such a good job. The little white boy. Now I wonder, is because he sees himself, like he's talking to himself. I almost feel like that's his twin. Like I wonder if that's is he a twin? Because the boy
in real life, I think he is. Yeah,
I think that's what it felt like, because it felt like they were. You can tell when people are doing that split thing where they're talking to themselves, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I was like, this feels like this is his twin, because they're different.
I couldn't tell in Sinners though. They might have got good at it.
No, I could tell with Sinners because I could see a difference in the depth. But these people look like they were like right in front of each other.
They were right next, like it was. Right. Yeah, it was. But also, his acting would be so next level if that is a different person. If he's the same actor, playing himself, talking to himself, he's amazing. He's amazing if he's that. But there are so many different types. John said the short shorts, the round booty, the broad shoulders,
the
drill sergeant.
Y'all okay? Y'all need some water. Y'all okay?
Even some of the white boys, I need to get back in the gym, girl. Because I was like,
wasn't that white boy fine?
White boy was fine.
Oh my God! I was like, I may have to cross over to the other side.
Yeah.
What? John crossing over?
That white boy was. I'm sorry, that white boy was fine.
Fine.
Yeah. Let me watch this movie.
Fine.
See what I'm talking about.
I gotta watch it just for that, because anytime Stretch talking about something, he gonna cross over. Not Malcolm X himself. Good Lord.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, it has a good story. It's entertaining. It's like on the verge of being like a Tubi, but it's not. It's like it's
not there.
It's almost a Tubi. But it's not. But it's not. But it's not.
It's almost a Tubi.
Almost a Tubi. You need to.
It's Tubi-esque with a Netflix budget.
and most of the acting is Netflix acting, but a couple of them you're like, And for me, what makes it like almost go Tubi is the music. Sometimes they be putting the wrong kind of underscore under the scene. I'd be like, this don't feel right. This is off.
That can throw something way off.
It throws them. It's like you're doing too much with this music right now. But I enjoy it. I feel like I'm really seeing behind the scenes of military boot camp training. It's not surface. It's very like when they go shoot at the range and see what the people are doing on the other side of the range. It's like it's very interesting. I will say, but very homoerotic in all the best ways. Very homoerotic, very, very much, very much.
Shannon, can you go in the room and get Cream some water, please? Because Shannon to the room for some water, please. Shannon to the room.
Yeah, so I'm with John. Boots is 2 snaps and around the way. Okay.
And then when you do want to go to Tubi, Wicked City, I'm on season 3 now, and it has me hooked. It is really good. Like I said, it's a black girl charmed but it's elevated. So the magic and it's good. I love it.
So do I have to download a special Tubi app to watch Tubi, or is it on like DirecTV on a channel?
You have to download the app, sweet.
Okay.
But if you got like a smart TV, it might already be there.
It might already.
Do you have Apple TV? Do you have the Apple TV?
Hey,
I do.
Yeah,
we don't have Apple TV. No, I have the Apple Plus app or whatever. I don't have Apple TV.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
But it's good. It's like I said, it's like Charmed. It's if you like Charm, just add black girls. They can cuss too, and
Tubi was giving you a free TV. I don't know. Go check.
Now, does anyone else have a TV show that they're recommending? They want to recommend? We got
John ready to watch Boots now.
I'm watching Gen V on Prime.
Ditto here too. I'm here for it. Mm-hmm.
That's a good show.
What's the premise of Gen V?
It's a spinoff of The Boys, which is also on Prime. It's basically about a college of superheroes. But of course, they're run by a conglomerate, and the conglomerate is basically using the kids for profit and power and all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's really good. I'm enjoying it. It is very sexual. I mean, you will see penises and butts, and
I'm about to say the superhero powers are. I put that in quotes because somebody's power is taking it up the booty. It's one person's power.
Right. Are you serious?
Yeah.
What is the name of
their power is a power bottom?
Yeah. Well, they don't have any control over what powers they get. They're taking this compound, and the compound gives them these powers, but there's no set way to know what powers they will get.
What do you do with that power? What do you do with that power? Become a porn
it depends
star?
on what the power is. But like, there's this one girl on the show who says I can do my hair like Medusa, but they said, but not the hair on my head. so there's this scene where she uses the hair of her pubic hair to like turn some stuff. I was like, Lord have mercy, not gonna be able to control your pubic hair. And it's funny because like sometimes they will ask, it's like, the other students will ask like, well, what is your power? Because it's not always clear what somebody's power is. And the girl was like, oh, I don't have any powers. But it's like, no, it's okay. You can go ahead and tell her, because it's like, if you have a cool power, like, you can control people with your mind, or you can turn invisible. That's a cool power. That's something you can brag about. You don't want to sit there and tell people, I can control my puberty.
I have the coochie of Medusa.
Right.
Exactly.
What is the name again?
It's called Gen V.
Like Generation V, but Gen.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I'm on
Peacemaker. I'm also watching. That's on HBO Max. That's
Love
good.
Peacemaker. Peacemaker is a show that I put off, thinking it was going to be just some for them. And when I started watching it, it was like, okay, this is good.
What's the premise of
and this second season is spot on about what's going on in America right now. So you will.
What's the premise of Peacemaker?
It's a DC superhero. I don't want to give too much of it away, but
well, the basic is that he is kind of like he's a D-list superhero,
right?
And so he's really on a mission to kind of prove himself, prove his worth, and everybody thinks about him in a certain way, but he wants to be seen in another kind of way,
right? And if nobody has seen the High School Catfish movie on Netflix, highly recommend you watch it, because The twist you will not believe. I was like, there are literally people on Netflix, or not on Netflix, but on TikTok. And when it gets to that twist, they are recording, like family members watched it, and the family members are like, "You are shitting me. Are you fucking shitting me?" So if you've not seen that,
what is this on?
But we all talked about this one. This is the one where the young 13-year-old girl was being harassed for over a year, and it turned out it was somebody very, 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 very close to her. Right? Didn't we all talk about this? Am I having deja vu?
I don't know if we did or not. But if you, I'm just saying, if the audience has not watched it, you need to watch it. It is.
What is it? What's the name of it, and what is it on again?
It's called the High School Catfish. Something like. Let me look it up. I'll tell you.
On Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And it's a short watch. It's not too long. It's like a 90-minute watch. I feel.
Okay, that's not bad.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
That's not too bad.
Oh, we got
some unknown number. The High School Catfish.
That's yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
There you
go. Did my ears bleed out? John thought something white was appealing. Give us your black card. Okay, so I have the plan on seeing Boots, but y'all just convinced me to watch. LOL. Of course they did.
Me too. I wasn't gonna watch it either, but
it's big black cocks. Listen.
Well, no, this was a big Asian Indian cock. This one was.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. South Indian cock.
But it was black. It was black though.
It was dark.
Ed Gein is a great show. I don't know.
Oh, he's a
monster.
Okay. I would say Wicked City is more Witches of Eastwick more than Charmed. There's no weekly demon to battle.
You're right.
Thank you,
but
Sandy.
You will agree it is good.
Mm-hmm. Alien Earth was good. Welcome to Derry. The IT prequel. The It there comes out on Sunday. Okay. I can't wait to see.
I have that. What you call it? Pre-recorded, ready to record the It prequel. Alien Earth was good if you don't mind slow. She's a little
That's
slow.
what turned me off.
She's a little slow.
Yeah.
I still haven't got past the first episode because I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they be doing that to the Alien movies. Every Alien movie be doing that, starting that shit off so goddamn slow. Stop that. But it starts off kind of slow, but it does get good and fast, and
I'll try again.
And things. It does.
No one character, his ass is hold everything. Oh, okay. I guess he can hold everything with his ass. Peacemaker is a spinoff from Suicide Squad. He's trying to find his worth in a world of superheroes from what he thought it was, and his racist upbringing. Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's got John
Thank
Cena.
you guys. John Cena. I love John Cena.
Yeah.
So with that, friends, we're gonna call it a night.
Night.
Thank y'all so much for joining us on this crunchy, slurpy, night.
Juicy,
right?
delicious.
Sleep well, and we'll see you on the other side in Patreon. And here we go.
All right, children, it's time for your favorite entertainment, gossip, and black celebration podcast. It's the Diggler Digest with me, I.P.